everyone and welcome back to the channel. So, I mentioned in my birthday pickups that I had some cash left and I was going to go around CEX, and I've got some other pickups that I've done recently, and I thought I would just do the pickups for the rest of this month. See a slightly different viewing angle because I bought myself a seated standing desk. I decided to stand up to film this, and if you notice some boxes behind me, there's stuff to go in the loft. So let's get started. So before we go on to the games, I picked up a couple of Blu-rays. They're horror Blu-rays. So we'll start off. I picked up a copy of Raw. So I believe this is a sort of a werewolfy type film, although she's not a werewolf, she's just a cannibal, I guess. I've picked up the excellent Tales of the Crypt, Bordello of Blood, starring probably one of the best playmates I've ever seen, Erika Leniak. She was also in Under Siege, and she jumps out the cake. She was hot in that as well. And the last one I've picked up, we get to focus. La Mascara del Demonio, or otherwise known as Black Sunday. Now this weighs an absolute ton, and I wasn't sure why. So it's a Dario Argento film, I believe. No, Mario Bava film. But you get a nice Tenebrae card, and it also comes with a book that has a load of information in it. But yeah, stars Barbara Steele. You can turn. It's 3 discs as well. I didn't realise it was 3 discs. You know, you can turn the artwork around so it does say Black Sunday on the front. I just left it that way. So yeah, that's the Blu-rays. I think I'm going to leave the blue till last. So we'll move on to the original Xbox. Now, I picked up a copy of World Championship Rugby. I already own this. I really picked it up because it was 50p, and I bought this copy of Samurai Warriors that was in a black case. They had the manual and everything, but it was just in a black case, and I needed a replacement case, and I didn't have one to hand. So yeah, I picked those up. That's actually one game, really. I just put these over here. There we go. I grabbed a copy of Battlestar Galactica. I don't know much about the TV show, but the game looks quite interesting from what I've seen. It was also on my list of things to buy. Just Cause. So I've got this on the Xbox 360, and I wanted to get it on the original Xbox. And lastly, and probably the most expensive game I think I've purchased here, barring one of the new ones, I picked up Brotherhood of Steel. So with that, I think we'll move on to the Xbox. And recently, Big Game Al's been doing a lot of talking about buying OG games just purely for Gamerscore, and I had a few on my list. And I just thought, you know what, I'll get them. These are all like £2 or £3 each. I think £5 maximum. The first one up is a double pack. It doesn't actually say OG games on it, but it is on the back. Maybe because they only do one. So it's Steven Universe, Save the Light, and OKKO, Let's Play Heroes. No idea what type of games they are. Shit, I think, is the actual term for them. But you know what, I'm going to play them just to get the gamer score. Ben 10, again, shit, but gamer score. Transformers Battlegrounds, I promise they're not all going to be this crap. Although that looks actually quite decent. Turn that way around so I can fit things in. Troll Hunters, Defenders of Arcadia. Yeah. Enough said about that. That's the last of those rubbish OG games even. I picked up a copy of Gotham Knights, and guy in my local CEX, he said, "Are you going out your way to buy that?" And I was like, "No, not really." Then got a back cycle skin. He said because it's absolutely rubbish, and it may well be, but you know, I wanted to give it a go, so I picked that up. And then last on the Xbox, I've picked up Kaze or Kaze and the Wild Masks. It's just a 3D platformer. Kaze is a rabbit or a hare of some kind. Yeah. So we'll move on to the PlayStation 4. And yeah, I bought quite a bit of PlayStation 4 actually for somebody who's supposedly an Xbox gamer. First game up, I picked up the Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls collection. I do have them on PlayStation 3, but I wanted to get the PS4 versions. They are on PS Now, but I didn't want to take the risk that I would get round to playing them and they'd be off of there. I grabbed Neo, The World Ends With You. I wish CEX would get rid of these stupid stickers. They're a nightmare to get off at the minute. It's a Square Enix game, it's a JRPG. You'll find a lot of these will be JRPGs that I've picked up because they're what really is exclusive to PlayStation. We have Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet. Again, nothing special about it. Tuikiden, Kiwami. Don't know anything about this. It's just, again, it was one of them that's it was on the list of PS4 games to pick up. One less JRPG. I picked up a copy of Ancestors Legacy. It's a Viking game, hack and slash by the looks of things. You know, I look forward to giving it a go. Dragon Quest Heroes. So this includes 5 day one, 5 slime weapons. Don't know. It's got a code in there. If it's not been used, it'd be great. Again, Dragon's Quest is it's not a series that I know a vast amount about, but again, still be fun to play. And we have Mega Dimensions Neptunia V11, so 7, Paul 7. Yeah, this includes something. Oh, it's just the controls. It's a reversible artwork as well. I'm not going to turn it round, but you can see in there some reversible artwork. I need to put that in properly. We have Little Big Planet 3, so 1 and 2 I have on the PS4 3 even. I think Little Big Planet 3 is available on the PS3. I might be 100% wrong there, but Aegis of Earth. Again, nothing about these games, but they're on the list to pick up to play, so I'm not going to try and bullshit you with saying I know a lot about them. You'll have seen from my birthday pickups, I picked up the first one of this, I assume. It's Root Letter, Last Answer. It looks very, very much just like a kind of, I don't know, a spoken book, I guess, a playable book, I guess, playable novel. I got the first one of this, I quite enjoyed it, so I picked up the second one. That's Knack 2. It was quite an enjoyable game to play with Knack, so I'm hoping the second one is just as good. I grabbed Valkyria Chronicles 4, so I've got Valkyria Chronicles, the remaster, and then I bought 4. A couple of nice sort of limited editions, or not limited editions, but special editions. Picked up the Fahrenheit 15th anniversary edition. Now I've got Fahrenheit on the original Xbox, but I know this is PlayStation only. It comes with some stickers. you also get a thank you letter for purchasing it, and a nice art book. You can't really see anything because of the light. I've not got my main lights in yet because I need to replace the wire holder. It goes too low otherwise and catches on the drawers underneath. But yeah, that's Fahrenheit. And then I also grabbed Shining Resonance Refrain. I wish CEX did not stick stickers on cardboard, but it's a weird steelbook. It's just a steelbook. The game sits in it there. It's not an openable steelbook like you would get. There's none of the. I don't think anything other than the steelbook was included. I may be completely wrong, but I can't see anything on the information to say that there's anything else included. And then 2 games I picked up because of Eddie over at Rollercore. First one he said he was playing, and I liked the look of it when I looked at it on a video. I picked up Jitsu Squad, so this is still sealed. It's a hack and slash beat 'em up. Eddie said it was enjoyable. I think he said he'd give it a 6.5 or 7.5 out of 10. Not as good as Streets of Rage, not as good as the remakes, the Streets of Rage 4, not as good as I think what was the other one, the Shredder's Revenge, that kind of thing. But he said it was still good, so looking forward to that. And last but not least, he sent us a message telling the group that we have that A Hat in Time had gone down to £7.99 on Amazon. Humble Games game, pretty good. So I decided, you know, I'll grab that as well. And yeah, that's it. That is the pickups for June, I guess. Obviously, I did my birthday ones, and then I've just went and spent a bit more of my birthday cash and everything else. You know, put towards them. So yeah, that is it. All that's left for me to do is thank you for watching. I've been the Ink Nerd. I'll catch you on the next one.